back.
Hey,
Hello.
got something special for you here today.
Yeah, what are we doing? What do we
Um,
got?
we got the first ever world boss kill in Diablo 4.
Damn, son.
So this is just me going through my quickly just what gear I have, my kind of basic build that I've gone for. My build basically just revolves around me doing very high single target damage and then spending my fury afterwards as a stronger AoE is kind of the basics of it. I've added a little bit more defensive abilities in there, but it's not that interesting. You can pause the video if you really want to go into that kind of stuff. So the boss was supposed to spawn at 10. As you can see in the corner, it's now 10:30. When we finally get Diablo's bathroom to spawn.
Nice.
So, as you can see, everybody kind of jumps the gun. We all got very excited. We've been here for about 40 minutes at this point. And then I quickly noticed that there's a
Wicked.
there's a 30-minute timer. So we'll just cut out me waiting another 30 minutes for this fucking thing to spawn. And you'll see here really quickly, I happen to have a potion that gives me 15% poison resist. I just happened to get this at some point during the game. And since this boss was hinted at doing poison damage, so keep that in mind. I have a 15% poison resist potion during this fight.
Also, you want to let these beautiful people know what your character's name is?
Girth. I am Girth the Warrior, so if you are playing the Diablo 4 beta, you can shoot me a message.
It was originally supposed to be the Merchant of Girth.
Yeah, but 12 characters isn't enough. I hope they update that sometime.
Yeah, I do too. Let people get a little more creative, you know?
Alright, so here it is finally. Again, people jumping the gun. So I love the zoom out for the camera. It makes it a wee bit more cinematic there.
Yeah, it also kind of lets you know the scale of the thing. You know?
Everything that's going on. So as you can see, one hit right there, and I'm just about dead, even with a shield at HP.
Christ.
So as you can see there, the poison immediately wrecked me after it.
Yeah, but there's that 15% poison resist.
Yep, that did a whole lot for me. So me and Bob were hanging out for hours today. So what I found really interesting with this fight is you can see that I'm kind of just playing it like a normal ARPG here. I'm just kind of using my abilities as they come. But they've really slowed this game down. Look at that poison. I'm using potions. I was smashing my potion ability through that. They've really slowed it down, so you actually need to be very aware of what's going on. And really, this guy is don't get hit by his big old knife arms, because once he gets that poison in you, you're pretty much KO'd.
Man, you and done, son.
I like it too. So that spitting ability that he's using, it's such a big opening for me and all melee characters, but it just one-shots all ranged characters. So I like how it's that move is a massive opening for me to do some big DPS, but for ranged characters it just clears them out.
That leaping attack is just disgusting.
Which one?
The big circular sweeping attack that he's doing.
Just wait, my favorite one I think it comes the next phase down. You can kind of see at the top his HP, it has the little red bars.
Oh yeah.
So far most bosses that indicates they'll spawn some potions for you, but it also indicates the possibility of a new of adding a new phase basically. adding more abilities. See, like
I gotcha.
the ground poison, it doesn't really do a whole lot to me. But if you get hit by that, or if you get hit by his little dagger arms, you're fucked.
Oh, I assume he's gonna get even beefier in the next phase, right?
So it kind of stays pretty consistent like this. This is the lowest level war boss. This is the level 25 one. Oh yeah, you can see I was stuck in a falling animation. That had to be twice in this fight.
Damn.
So I had to do a little zoom in on that because it was pretty stupid, but beta. What can you do?
Yeah.
So another big thing is I learned I died a lot in this fight. I was there for the next one, and I only died one time. I want to say once or twice. I died on the second fight. Having the heroic leap, or whatever it's called in this, is so I have the legendary ability that makes that little earthquake happen underneath it, and it gives me a damage buff if I'm standing in the earthquake while doing AoE damage. But I learned the second time to not use it as a watch. I think I'm gonna get hit. Oh yeah, see, I learned slowly to reuse it as a reposition, which is really interesting when it comes into like an ARPG, because this definitely feels more like an MMO boss. This is my favorite ability right there.
Oh man,
you see that poison still just ticking away?
That shit fucking rips.
So I died a lot to that attack just because. There we go. I'm dead.
Jesus, he's got so much range on that too, man.
It's amazing. That little stab and the drag back ability that he just did there on off screen. I'm sure I'll die to it right here or something. So if you stand under his legs when he's doing it, the hitbox actually won't hit you. So like, I'm gonna die right here. Look at that poison.
Oh, there it goes.
I learned, so because the basic attack is your standard left click, of course, and that's also how you move, is just holding down left click. But oh, there we go again. And immediately, oh, am I gonna heal through it? Barely dead.
Oh wow. You almost got through it, man.
I learned during this fight that I think I'm gonna have to rework my movement, how I move, because while I'm trying to reposition myself around the boss, I'm clicking on him instead of repositioning, so I'm just attacking. So instead of me dodging out, you see how the guy was, oh no, he died to the poison. But you can get away with standing between his legs. So
Classic Monster Hunter tactic right there.
yep, go between the legs.
Right in the gooch.
Yeah, Barbarian and I, for the second time around, were really roasting his ass, but we didn't get the kill the second time, which was unfortunate. They only give you a couple of minutes to finish it off.
Made a decent dent in that health bar though.
Yeah, we get the kill this time. It is very interesting coming from the other Diablo games or Path of Exile, where it's pretty much, let's just kill everything as fast as we physically can. See, that breath poison too is just outrageous. But everything is so much more slow and tactical.
Does he have fire too, or is that somebody else's fire?
Somebody else. That's a mage.
Okay. But yeah, he's just got poison all over the arena. That's fucking,
yeah,
that's nasty.
It's really, those daggers, it's pretty much you get hit by those daggers and you say goodbye. But yeah,
Nice dodge.
they did a real thank you. They did a really good job with the hitboxes. I think the sound design is really good. I really like the fact that he has the big sweep for the range, and he has the attack that's really close to get the melee. So they thought about everything. And this is just the first world boss, so I'm really interested to see the level 100 world bosses, or the ones that they use to. Here we go. That poison.
Yeah. You look like you were falling too.
Here I'm checking because I got the warning. I only have 2 deaths worth of armor left, so I really had to start playing careful here.
It makes me excited to see some of the other world bosses though, especially because like,
Yeah, oh yeah.
for level 25, this seems like it's pretty well thought out just for like one of the lower level bosses, you know.
So right there, I had to use 4 of my potions and my defensive skill to live through that.
Come on, you should have just said that you just fucking lived through it because you're a fucking savage, dude.
No, I'm not savage. This guy really put me in my place. There's a couple of bosses throughout just the storyline and throughout the little dungeons that you do. The Brood Mother, which is a werewolf boss, it made me. I had to respec my build to add in some defensives because I was just getting toasted by it. But other than that, it was pretty much your standard ARPG fare. And then when I got here and I realized that this isn't just some big meat puppet, it actually feels like a world boss.
Oh, about how many deaths did it take you to realize you kind of had to switch up your tactics a little bit?
On the werewolf boss, 1 death.
Yeah.
I got roasted so bad that I was like, it's not going to be possible.
Oh, nice.
So we get the kill, and you can see I get the spoils, and I was like, oh, and then it rains down on me. So I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. Get a bunch of legendaries and stuff.
GG.
Got
Easy.
everybody good. All in all, I really enjoyed it. And then since you killed it, you get the spoils, so I move away and bam, 3 more rings.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
So 7 legendaries off of that. I'll kind of quickly go through and just show off what I got. But yeah, I have to say I was pleasantly surprised. I've actually been really pleasantly surprised with the entire game so far. It's a lot slower than you would expect, and everything feels a lot chunkier. So I personally like the direction that they're taking it. A lot of people are complaining, but if you want a game like that, we have ARPGs that are already that.
The gear's kind of cool looking too. I like the way that it looks aesthetically.
They did a great job, and this is level 25 gear.
Yeah, exactly.
So
I like that a lot.
yeah, I think some of the stats are kind of boring, but you know, it's early game, so it's hard to say. But you know, I think all in all, it was a good fight, and I'm really surprised. I'm really excited to see what they have in store for us.
Yeah, I'm excited to try it out. You said, is it next weekend? The open?
Yep, this weekend is for pre-orders or KFC, and then next weekend is open. So
KFC, I forgot about that.
so yeah, we have a clan on here, and you guys are welcome to message us or anything. But
Yeah, well, next time we'll maybe dig into a little bit more of this, you know?
yeah, we'll figure something out.
All right.
All right, well, it's good seeing you guys.
And thanks for watching.
Yeah, get fucked.
See you later.